Yeah, but how we doing? Got to go live on YouTube. Live on the old YouTube. I hope we're all doing well. Hope we are all doing well indeed. Few changes from Hansi Flick tonight. Eric Gossett. Oh no, I forgot to change that. My bad. He's not the captain. I forgot to change that to De Jong. I forgot to change that to De Jong. And then I have to change the goalkeeper glove because I thought Naki Pena was going to start, but nope, it's Chesney. So the theory that Unaki Pena was going to start league matches and Chesney would start like cup competitions was a little bullcrap because there we go, Chesney's in the La Liga match. So clear to me that Chesney is clearly deemed as the #1 goalkeeper now. Yep, it looks like Chesney is the #1 goalkeeper now. Despite obviously his absolute howler that he had the other night against Benfica. Which was a howler, let's be real. He had an absolute stinker against Benfica. He was fortunate that we got bailed out in the end, but, you know. David Silva goal and assist. Oh, the great old goal. Are you having a little flashback there, Robert? Having a little flashback there, Robert? How we doing, Mike? How we doing? Oh, man. You having a little flashback there, Robert? Going back in time. Back when Valencia were actually a good football team. Unlike now where they're pretty dog crap. And they're in a relegation battle. Literally in a relegation battle. Although saying that, we have struggled against the relegation teams. Of course, we lost to Leganes, we lost to Las Palmas, we drew with Getafe. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're seriously struggling in La Liga, so I'm a bit nervy with this one. But we can. I hope we can get the win, of course. But we have struggled a hell of a lot in La Liga in recent times, so yeah, it's not gonna be great. Moved my Messi boot. Nope, it's literally it's there. You can't see it because of the lineup here. You can't see it because of the Barca lineup. If I tilt my camera more, you'll be able to see it there. Look, there it is. So it's still there. It's in the same place. It's just obviously covered by the Barca lineup. Goodwin, Vinicius, and yeah, because Mbappe, Crybaby Ninja Turtle, can actually play where he wants to play on the left wing. So yeah, Crybaby Ninja Turtle can play where he wants to play when Vinicius isn't in the team. But I can guarantee once Vinicius gets back in their team, they'll perform cack again. Rodrigo. They would have been interchanging, man, Robert. They would have been interchanging. Rodrigo and Mbappe would have kept swapping. They would have kept swapping with each other. Would have kept swapping with each other. Kicked off, yep. Come on! You get back to winning ways in La Liga. You watch the highlight there, but the highlights don't show you the full match, do they? The highlights don't show you the full match. There might have been instances in play where they've interchanged with each other. Who was on the right wing then? Who was on the right wing for them? Well, it might have been Valverde, actually. It might have been Valverde or maybe Gula, possibly. I don't really care, to be fair. I don't really care. Who cares about them? Them not. Absolute losers anyway. But Chesney is on the ball. I'm still very surprised that Chesney is starting. But we move. Eric Garcia getting a start, of course, after he got the equaliser against Benfica midweek. No Pedri tonight because he's got the turds. Apparently, the reports are he's been vomiting and had the turds. So I'm guessing he's had something dodgy to eat the night before, and then he's ended up with a bit of food poisoning, possibly. Yeah, interesting. Of course, Lewandowski's on the bench. Ferran Torres getting the start up front. Hopefully he can lead the line. Pedri a bigger pussy than Bob. Well, Pedri's got food poisoning by the sounds of it, Big Tasty. Pedri's got food poisoning, possibly. Well, if he's having the dumps and he's having vomiting, then I imagine he's got some form of food poisoning. But, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just got a bit of a bad stomach. You never know, but we move. Oh, it was Brahim Diaz. He's getting a lot of games for them recently. And Brahim Diaz is getting a lot of games for Madrid recently. Is Jose Gaya their captain with through Valencia trying to put the pressure on here, but Chesney's easily caught it. Now we can hopefully hit on the counter. Oh, for Freddie Torres. Freddie Torres? Who's Freddie Torres? Ferran Torres, you mate. 15-goal season from the... He is a flop. He is a flop. He's just having this good spell, like what you said, Robert, because Vinicius is not in their team. I can guarantee it, as soon as Vinicius Jr. gets back in that team, they'll all flop again. Here's Jamal on the right-hand side, crossing it in. De Jong! Oh! What a start from Frankie! The Dutch maestro! He's back in the starting 11 for the first time in absolutely ages. And Frankie de Jong has scored the first goal this match when we're only 2.5 minutes in. This is looking pretty tasty. Lovely stuff. Good cross from Jamal as well. The plan to pick out for de Jong. Yep, de Jong with the captain's armband. Getting a goal. You should love to see. Good start. Good start. Very good start. Well in, Frankie. Well in, Frankie, even though God knows where you're gonna... harmless Godzilla, you're harmless. Oh, I have no idea, CP. I have no idea. What a cross from the main. How would I know, CP? What a cross from the main, Jamal. Finish from de Jong is really good as well. But it all comes from the cross from Jamal. I mean, the Valencia's defending there is terrible. The defending there from Valencia is absolutely awful. Like, they left de Jong completely unmarked in the box, and only Fouquier, their right back, only closes him down as soon as he touches the ball. Like, it's pretty embarrassing. Valencia's point of view, but I suppose that's why they're in the relegation battle. Because they're defending like relegation teams. Crap. Absolutely crap. Yeah, that's de Jong's second goal of the season. There's another one you're calling. I'm happy when he scores. I just don't like the situation with his contract. Because it feels like he's running his contract down. Which I do not approve of. And it does feel like we spent a lot of money on de Jong. And there's not really been much to show for it other than glimpses of quality. Like, he's never really, fulfilled his potential, because the problem with de Jong is, there's never really been a time where we can find, the best position for him. Like, nobody knows whether to play him at centre mid, CDM. It's really difficult. Here's Balde. Driving forward, this could be maybe 2-0. Rafinha! Oh, I thought it went in for a split second. Gone for a corner. This has been a very lively start. Very lively start, and we've got Valencia on the ropes. Their defending is absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking defensively. Valencia. They're going to struggle. If they stay up this season, they're going to struggle without Mamardashvili. Because he's going to Liverpool next season, so... Problem is with de Jong is you owe him £6 million. What? And here's Jamal. Oh, the main. Disco feet. Go on, de Jong, get there. Jose Gaya. The head start there. I'll give Jose Gaya credit, though, because he stayed at Valencia despite... I mean, he was there when they were relatively good, when the likes of Danny Parejo were there. But he's stayed despite them literally turning in, absolute power crap. So fair play to Jose Gaya. He hasn't moved on to a big club. I remember years ago, before Balde broke onto the scene, that we wanted to sign Jose Gaya for backup to Jordi Alba. But obviously Balde got through, so I'm Valencia bottom. They're in the relegation battle. I don't know where they are in the league, CP, but they are in the relegation battle. Don't know exactly where they are, but I know for a fact they're in the bottom half. In a relegation scrap. Yeah, Valencia fell off big time. This isn't like the Valencia of years ago where they'd have top quality players all over the pitch. They're not like that anymore. They're not a good team anymore. They've had their financial issues, Valencia, and in a way it is sad to see, but we kind of do have a bit of beef with Valencia. So in a way it's sad, but in another way it's like... It is what it is, you know. Although most La Liga clubs are suffering from financial issues. Other than Real Madrid, because we all know why they aren't suffering from financial issues. It's because the guy who runs the league pretty much gives them all the money in the world and lets all the other La Liga clubs die. That's exactly why. Madrid can just do whatever they want and all the rest of the clubs can go and do them. That's what Javier Tebas says. Here's Ferran Torres. Tries to put Firmin, but he dummies it for Lamine Yamal. This right-hand side. Come on. Sooner it will make it 2-0 the better. It's true though, Mike. True. It's genuinely true. It's Eric Garcia. Bazzi. Playing on the left for Balde. Frankie de Jong. Bazzi again. Just trying to see if Valencia bring any players out. Maybe they might make a mistake or two. Hopefully. Hopefully. Here's de Jong. Oh, it's 2! I was just getting a drink and they've made it 2-0. Oh, man. Oh, well. I didn't really get to celebrate it that much because I didn't really see it happen. I just turned around, get a drink, and then it comes on the screen. I'll clip it once I get my reaction, and then I can pretend I actually seen it happen. Oh, man. Well, Ferran Torres has scored. And we have made it 2-0. He's shown respect to his boyhood club, because obviously he was he came through Valencia. Right, de Jong laid it off to Balde on the left-hand side. Crossed in. Oh! Ferran Torres, fair play. That's a good finish from Ferran. Good cross from Balde, and Ferran Torres has made it 2-0. This is looking like a pretty comfortable night. Good finish, to be fair. Very, very good finish, to be fair. I'll give Ferran credit. I'll give Ferran credit where credit's due. Yeah, Valencia just look all over the place. They don't tighten up, this could end up being a cricket score. This could end up being a cricket score if they're not careful, Valencia. This could end up being a cricket score if they're not careful. Spanish Jamie Carragher. I couldn't help it, I was getting a drink. I was getting the drink. My bad. Oh, here come Valencia now. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was a foul. I thought I was about to committed a foul there, to be honest. But I didn't think it looked like a foul. Yeah, Valencia now have a free kick in that sangria. No, it's Fanta. It's fruit twist. Fanta fruit twist. Sangria. Oh, what? Is that a foul? Looking back at it. Oh, behave, man. Oh my god. The way it looked live, it did look like a foul, but after seeing the replay, he's richly dived. Balde hasn't even touched him, and the Valencia players just conned the referee. Oh my god. People complain about the Premier League refs. Oh god. Feast your eyes on Spanish refs. They're even worse. At least Mateo the Horse isn't officiating anymore, because Christ, he'd love the yellow cards. Pepelu with a free kick for Valencia, hits the wall, and it's going to go out for a Valencia corner. They're trying to get back into this game, but of course, having gone 2-0 down so very early on, it's going to be difficult for them. Of course, their manager is Carlos Corberan, and I'm pretty sure he was the ex-manager of West Brom, the team that are in the second division of England, known as the Championship. Hit it out. Good job, Ferran. There's another corner, though. Here's another corner. I mean, Robert, you'll know. It wasn't that Carlos Corberan the ex-West Brom manager? I believe he is, but I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure before I potentially get clipped or something. He was, yes. I thought he was. I think I remember it saying on Sky Sports News that Valencia had paid like his release clause or something like that. Obviously, managers have like release clauses now, so kind of like what Man United did with Amarim, get him out sporting. Get it out the box, please. Okay, it's going to go off for a throw. I can take that. I can live with that. You know, we might not even have to bring on some of the big hitters like Lewandowski and Araujo, because we're already 2-0 up. It's looking like a pretty comfortable night. Looking like a pretty comfortable night as of right now, 12 minutes in. 12 minutes in, of course, this means we will close the gap to Real Madrid at the top, but we're still going to be quite a bit off. But to be honest, I feel like our league is gone anywhere. I feel like we just need to put all our, I feel like we just need to focus on the Copa del Rey and the Champions League. Those two competitions should be our main focus. Of course, try and finish as high as we can in that league. I'm not saying give up on it completely. I'm just saying that we should focus more on the Champions League and the Copa del Rey. Because those trophies are realistically we're more likely to win than La Liga this season. So, yeah. I just don't see how Madrid are going to drop that many points. Because we all know that the referees want Madrid to win La Liga and Javier Tebas. So, you know. £2.50 in a microwave pile was his release clause. Corberan. £2.50 in a microwave paella. Oh, man. I hope it was a good paella. Although it can't be good because it was out of the microwave, but, you know. Oh, you mild, filthy black ale. Rafinha's in! Rafinha around the keeper! Oh! It's too easy! Valencia, this is too easy! Rafinha with the third. 3 shots and 3 goals. This is going to end up being a cricket score here tonight. We are 13 minutes in and it is 3-0 and Rafinha is there for it. Vamos! Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. 3 in 13 minutes indeed, CP. Indeed. Yes, Rafinha. Give him the Ballon d'Or. Yes. Give him the Ballon d'Or already. Oh, your ma with the filthy nutmeg. And they're number 24. Gazirovski. Oh, absolute filth. I think that was Casado who did the over the top for it. Well, I don't know what Mamadashvili's doing. Mamadashvili's had an absolute stinker there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But fair enough. He's come all the way out of his goal, literally in no man's land. Rafinha just gets around him with absolute ease, and it's 3-0. It's literally 3-0. Offside. They weren't offside. You're not even watching this, Robert, so you can't even see anything. You're not even watching this. Who was that with his assist? I think it was either Firmin or Casado. It happened so quickly, I didn't even see. I was just saying, I was just taking a drink, and then Rafinha was in Firmin. Firmin Lopez. Hey, the whole team's having a very good match tonight. It's been a very good match so far. 3-0 up within 15 minutes. Hey, this could end up being worse than Gary Neville's result that we got against Valencia all those years ago when Messi, Suarez and Neymar absolutely destroyed Gary Neville's Valencia. Who remembers that? Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. But this is the clinicality I want to see. 3 shots, 3 goals. This is what I want to see. Did you know that we are, in La Liga, we are the team that have had the most chances, and then we've missed them. We've created the most chances by a country mile, but we're just not clinical with all of them. But tonight we have. They're trying to hurt Yamal now. Valencia are getting salty. Valencia are getting salty. They're trying to injure Yamal. There's no need for that. No need for that. We do not need the saltiness. Just because he's a crap now. There's no need for it. No need for it, Rioja, the number 22. No need for that whatsoever. No need. Here's Balde. Honestly, if we continue playing like this will genuinely end up being a cricket score. And of course, our next fixture is Atalanta in the Champions League, but obviously that means nothing considering we've already qualified for the round of 16 in the top 8. So we're probably going to end up playing a very rotated team for that one. And we've basically already won this match. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's certainly less stressful for them what the Benfica match was the other night. Oh, dear me. We've had 89% possession. Valencia have had 11. Valencia have not barely touched the ball. They have had 11% possession. 11%. Oh, I wouldn't pay attention to what Robert says. CP, he's just trying to wind me up. He's just trying to wind me up. I wouldn't pay too much attention to him. 5-3 Valencia. Of course. Of course that's going to happen. 100%. 100%. 100%, Robert. 100%. But yeah, what a start this has been. Carlos Corberan is looking pretty clueless on the, on the touchline, I can't lie. He is looking pretty clueless on that touchline. He's looking pretty clueless, I can't lie. I cannot lie, he is looking pretty clueless. He's probably like, what on earth am I supposed to do here? What on earth am I supposed to do here? We're already 3-0 down. Here comes Fermin Lopez. He's played in Ferran Torres. This could be 4-0. Oh, Ferran's tried to square it to Rafinha. You know what? That was probably the right thing to do. The right thing to do, but we have won a corner. God, dear me. Valencia's defense is absolutely shambolic. It really is. It's so easy for the likes of Ferran and Rafinha to just get in behind them. I honestly say it's embarrassing. Yamal whips the cross in. Oh, go on, Casado. Oh, it's off a Foggy here. But yeah, their defense is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Here's Diego Lopez for Valencia. They've actually managed to get a touch of the ball, surprisingly. Pepelu. Just don't let Pepelu have like a free kick or a penalty. Because I remember last season we conceded a penalty to Valencia and then Pepelu smashed the past Ter Stegen, I believe it was, or was it Naki Pena? I can't remember now, but I remember Pepelu scored a penalty past us, which was not good. Pretty sure we dropped points in that game as well. Rafinha. If memory serves me correct, I'm pretty sure we dropped points in that game. Koundé. Here's Rafinha again. Already got a goal, Rafinha. Of course, we'll be looking for a few more. We'll be looking for a few more. Pau Gabazi. Gabazi. I would like to see, because Kubazi has played a lot of football recently, so I would like to see him come off at some point in the second half. Same with Koundé. And speaking of Koundé, it's just literally gave the ball away to Valencia, and now they have a throw-in. From Rioja, kicking it right off him. Right off of Jules. But yeah, this has been the dream start. I'd honestly say this has been the dream start from us. The dream start. Just hopefully we can keep this up and don't like drop off or anything, but let's just get the goal difference up. Let's just get the goal difference up. Why not? Why not? Let's have a nice cheeky goal difference. Let's have a nice cheeky goal difference. Because who doesn't love a good goal difference, you know? Who doesn't love a good cheeky goal difference? The only thing Valencia are winning this match on is corners. They've had 3, we've had 2. Yeah, that's the only thing Valencia are winning at. Yep, they do have themselves a corner. Rioja whips it in. Headed away by Eric Garcia. Come on, we can get in the counter. Come in. Boss on top. Exactly, that's true. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Ange Postecoglou got sacked soon. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Ange Postecoglou is going to get the sack soon. I mean, they're in a relegation battle. 22. I don't care. That's about FPL if Barca win. I couldn't care less about FPL when Barca are winning, Robert. So, you know what I mean? I would gladly lose on FPL for the rest of the season if it meant that Barca won every match. If it meant that Barca would win every match, then I would gladly lose on FPL for the rest of the season. Gladly. Oh, God, Valencia might have a chance. Oh, God. I thought that might have been a penalty. We'll have to see a replay of that. I always get concerned when a player puts in a side tackle in the box. Let's see this. Oh, no, Casado gets the ball. It's fine. Casado gets the ball. Fine. Fine. You'd seen from the replay he got the ball, but from the live angle, it looked a bit sketchy. Rafinha plays it over the left-hand side for Balde. Go on, Balde. Come on. Only folk here. Crap. Ah, got himself a goal kick, Valencia. Yeah, Mamardashvili is literally the... Once he leaves Valencia, they are going to be in the mud. They are genuinely going to be in the mud once Mamardashvili leaves. They literally only have Jose Gaya, and that's it. They will literally only have Jose Gaya, and that is it. Jose Gaya will be the only, like, good player left. I mean, Pepelou's decent, but he's not like of, like, the Valencia teams of old. It's not like of the Valencia teams of old when they had, like, the likes of Danny Parejo and that in. Estupiñán was a cracking... I know, it was a world-class transfer, wasn't it, Robert? World-class transfer. He didn't even play a single minute, and apparently he's injured. So, yeah, world-class transfer from yours truly. World-class transfer from yours truly, but here, we move. Here's Koundé on the right-hand side. Mind you, I'm surprised the Rahul's on the thing. Took Cavadio out and he notched. Yeah, because I took him out for Trent. I took him out for Trent because I thought Trent would keep a clean sheet against Ipswich. But Trent does have a double game week coming up, so that helps. That softens the blow a bit. That softens the blow a bit. So, that's something. That is something. It is Eric Garcia. De Jong is basically playing as a third centre-back at this moment in time. Basically made a back three alongside Kibazi and Garcia. He's pretty much made a back three. Casado, that's surely a foul, ref. I was going to say. Casado literally got flattened there. It's interesting, though, because I thought Casado might have been on the bench tonight, considering Hansi Flick's been taking him off quite early on in my past two matches. So yeah, I thought Casado might not have started tonight, but nope, he keeps his place. Oh, Furman's in. Furman! Oh! What a finish! Oh, but it's offside. Oh, it's offside. It was a good finish as well, to be fair. It was a good finish, to be fair. Was he all off? Just off. Just off. Can't be offside. No, he was offside here, Robert. But it was a good finish. It was a good finish, but he was offside. Wait, what? Oh, it's been counted! Oh, yes! Fermin Lopez! I'm surprised that has counted, but I mean, we can see the semi-automated offside and it will show us, but there, 4-0, and if this game wasn't over already, it is now. Fermin Lopez gets off the mark for the season. Yes, Fermin, little salute. Little salute. Right, let's see the semi-automated offside, please. Let's see the semi-automated offside, please. Can we see the semi-automated offside, please? I want to see it, please. Or are we not gonna? It was a good finish as well from Furman. Very good finish. Yeah, can we see the semi-automated offside? Like, can we see it just to prove the point? Like just to prove the point. Hans Dieter Flick is Love and Life. Can we see the semi-automated offside? Can we see? Who assisted Furman? God, Footmob, you're not really helping me out there. Oh, go on. Could make it 5. 5 in 25 minutes. Seems. Oh, it's not even tell me. Oh, whatever. Balder. Rafinha. The corner. Come on. Let's make this a cricket score. Let's make this an absolute cricket score. I think it was Kibazi, actually. There we go. Semi-automated offside. Then number 14, Jose Gaya. He played Furman onside. Jose Gaya played Furman onside, so yeah. Yeah, Kibazi got the assist. Pow, Kibazi. Pow, Kibazi. Oh, my laptop needed charging. Should check that, but oh well. Oh well. That is Casado. Falsified offside. Oh my god, you're just salty, Robert. You're just salty. You just don't want to admit that Barca are good. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Berman, oh, fuck yeah, good tackle. Balder's managed to retrieve the ball again. Yeah, Kubazi with a cheeky assist. He's got one hell of a pass on him, Kubazi. He's literally like a combination of PK and Puyol. And also the referee has just tackled Ferran Torres. The referee tackled Ferran Torres. Rafinha driving forward. First off for Kunde on the right. This could be the 5th. Kunde. Costa Torres! Oh, it should be 5. Oh, it should be 5. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Good build, but Valencia's defense is absolutely awful. It's like playing a Sunday league team. Like, their defending is absolutely awful. My God. Absolutely awful. It should be 5-0. It should be 5-0. We're not even half an hour into this match. You know how insane that is. This is like at the start of the season when we were scoring with every shot. This is the Barca I want to see. The team that just destroys no matter who we're playing. We will put as many goals as we want past you. It's as simple as that. Here's Frankie de Jong. There's that for the right for Jules Koundé. I imagine there might be some rotation in the second half, though. Yeah, this game is done. This game is done. It's as simple as that. This game is done. There is no way Valencia are getting 4 goals. There is no way. Unless Chesney decides to do his best Neuer impression again, like what he did against Benfica the other night. Because, yeah, that was a bit sketchy. But, hey-ho. Hey-ho. And Kabazi. Bowed on the left. Let's get a 5th. Let's just improve our goal difference. Let's just improve our goal difference. Because you never know, that could end up being key towards the end of the season. You never know. Koundé on the right. There's it back to Eric Garcia. Come on, Eric. Pick out a good pass. If we get a corner, Eric, I want you to do a ball header like what you did against Benfica. Jamal over the top for Rafinha. Is he in? Oh. Mamadashvili sensed the danger. Mamadashvili sensed the danger. Also, don't underestimate how hard it was to spell Mamadashvili's name. I think, my days, that was insane. I'm gonna type his name out, it's so long. It is so long. Oh my God. Valencia have just passed the ball out for a corner for us. Yeah, they are well and truly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, that they're just in the mud. Valencia are in the mud. They are well and truly in the mud. They are mudded. They are well and truly mudded. Right, Rafinha's going to be whipping in this corner. Good delivery, please. Crossed in. Eric Garcia was there, but he couldn't direct it towards goal. He couldn't direct it towards goal. Decent delivery from Rafinha. Decent delivery. Decent delivery. But yeah, this game is already won. This game is already won, and we could easily get a few more if we just decided to, because Valencia's defending is absolutely god-awful. Yeah, Valencia's defending is absolutely god-awful. So yeah, we could easily score a hat full of goals tonight if we wanted to. And yep, I wasn't expecting us to be 4-0 up in half an hour, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining one bit. I am loving life. Our biggest win this season was when we beat Valladolid 7-0. This could end up eclipsing that if we keep playing like this. This could genuinely end up eclipsing that. This could be like 8, 9, or 10. Like, genuinely. Gabazi driving the ball forward. Rafinha. Frankie de Jong. Tries to put it back to Rafinha, but Folkier deals with it just about, dear me. Still all over the place, Valencia. Absolutely all over the shop. All over there. Yes, Eric. Yeah, I honestly think Chesney might as well just get the paper road. Oh, nice. Ferran, good interception. Firmin, over the top for Rafinha. Oh, it's gone a bit further wide than what you would have liked, but he's managed to keep it in. Rafinha crossing it back into the box. He's managed to get all the way back to Firmin after being temporarily cleared by Valencia. Yamal from distance, his shot's blocked. Balde shoots, saved by Mamadashvili. Dear me. We are well and truly all over them. This is like men v boys. It literally is. This is men v boys. It's just embarrassing at this point for Valencia. It is just embarrassing at this point. It is literally men v boys. Men v boys. Honestly, I'll be surprised if Valencia get a shot at this rate. And here's Eric Garcia. Yamal. This is nice football. This is really nice football. This is what the people would call sexy football. Sexy football. What they would describe this as. Sexy football. Sexy football. Here's Eric Garcia. Pena. Why was I saying Pena with Chesney? Yes. I'm so used to Inaki Pena playing in La Liga, man. Oh my god. So used to Inaki Pena playing in La Liga that I thought was him, but not Chesney. Right, Firmin's played across the Jules Koundé on the right. Jose Gaia. Jose Gaia's dealt with it quite well. Koundé has gone down. I hope he's not injured. He better not be injured. Oh, we can't be affording Koundé being injured. We cannot be affording Koundé to be injured. That's the last thing we need. He's literally our best right back by a country mile. Valencia could be in. Oh, Chesney's conceded a pen. Chesney's give away a pen yet again. Oh, Chesney loves giving away penalties, doesn't he? Chesney loves giving away pens, and he's got a yellow card for his troubles. Koundé is still down, which I am not a fan of. Koundé is still down, which is not great, but yep, Chesney is booked. Chesney is now being booked. Like, the guy has so many yellow cards, it's actually... The guy has given away 2 penalties in, like... No, he's given away 2 penalties in 2 games. Like, my god. Chesney has been booked as well for his troubles. He loves giving away the foul of Chesney. He loves sliding in. Absolutely loves sliding in. Loves it. Yeah, Hugo Doro was the one who got fouled. Yeah, he didn't touch the ball, Chesney. He almost did, but he didn't get an actual hand on the ball, so... Yeah, but he's just brought down the player, Hugo Doro, and yep, it is a penalty. It is a penalty. It is a penalty. It is a penalty, unfortunately. Question is, will VAR potentially bring it back for the foul on Koundé? And if that's even a thing, I don't know if it is, but Koundé is now up. Koundé is now up, but whether he's in like any sort of like physical pain or whatever is another matter entirely. Yeah, Gaia absolutely clattered into him. He's absolutely clattered into him, to be fair. Clattered into him. Oh, wait. VAR checking it. I think that they must be checking for the thing on Koundé, for the foul on Koundé. Yeah, they must be checking for the foul on Koundé. They have to be. They have to be. They can't be checking the penalty because it was I think it was a Stonewall penalty. Because Chesney doesn't get a touch of the ball. Yeah, they're checking for the foul on Koundé, I thought so. They're checking for the foul on Koundé, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's see this then. Yeah. So, if they're checking this, then they must deem this worthy of a red card, potentially. No, they can't be checking this for a red card. It would just be It would just be because, obviously, this led to the fact that, Valencia have won a penalty. So, we're just gonna have to see what happens here. I do personally believe it is a foul. You might say I'm biased, but I do think that is a foul on Koundé. I do think that is a foul on Koundé, so I hope that Valencia's penalty doesn't get allowed here, but we'll have to wait and see. So that means Chesney's yellow card will be rescinded. It means Chesney's yellow card will be rescinded as well, which is something. Which is very much something. Right, the referee's about to give his decision. He's given a free kick for the foul on Koundé. Thank you. Thank you. That was a foul on Koundé. So what happens to Chesney's yellow card then? Is he booked or what? I imagine he's no longer booked because obviously, you know, yeah. Yeah, so Chesney won't have a yellow card anymore. So, yeah, that's something. Liga's own graphics got it wrong. They were saying it was still a penalty. Oh, man. There we go. We got a free kick. No penalty for Valencia. Yeah, sorry, lads. What do you mean, VAR? It's not at all. That was a clear foul. That was a clear foul. If Jose Gaya didn't foul Jules Koundé there, then it was a penalty for Valencia. Rafinha whips the ball there. Oh, he even went for a goal, actually. Had to be saved by Mamadashvili. Yep, Szczesny is not booked, but he I'm a bit concerned with Szczesny. He feels like he wants to give a penalty away every single game. It feels like he's giving away a penalty every single game, Szczesny. Excuse me, got that. That Fanta's making me burp a lot. Jesus. Apologies for that. Jesus. Corner here. Whipped in. One. Oh. Another corner at least. Another corner. Another corner. Oh, no. Yeah, Mamadashvili has definitely helped Valencia keep the score down. That's for sure. This time the corner's played short towards Lamine Yamal. What I mean. A bit of magic from you. Tried a little feint. That another corner? Yeah, Szczesny's yellow card was withdrawn. I thought it would be, considering, you know, obviously, his yellow card only came from the fact that after the foul. So, you know. Yamal again after the corner's been taken short. Okay, yeah, I think you need to pass it, Yamal, but thank you. Balde. Fermin Lopez. Very far wide. Of course, he was the corner kick taker. Oh! Oh! Nobody was there. Nobody was there for the rebound. Nobody was there for the rebound. Yes, good interception. Oh, no. I was about to say good interception, but Valencia have won a free kick. Pepelu has won a free kick for Valencia. He's won a free kick for Valencia. But yeah, 4-0 up. 4-0 up within like 38 minutes. I'm a very happy man. I am a very, very happy man. Very, very, very happy man. Long may this continue. Long may this continue. I agree, CP. I agree. I agree. Madrid who pay the refs. It's common knowledge that Real Madrid pay referees. It's common knowledge. Common knowledge. Hence why the statistic is that if VAR existed since the Champions League was formed, Real Madrid would have less than half of their Champions League trophies they have now. So there you go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm saying. Come on, let's get a fifth before halftime. We can get a fifth before halftime, then I will take that. I would take that very much. If we can get a fifth goal before halftime, then I will be buzzing. I mean, I already am buzzing, but I'll be even more buzzing. I mean, Yamal, Koundé's made it overlap and run. Koundé loves playing at right back now. I don't understand why he never did like playing at right back, but he's literally unreal there. Like, why did he never like playing at right back before? I guess it's just because playing with Lamine Yamal, he started playing at right back. Because under Xavi, he didn't like it, but obviously under Hansi Flick, he's now loving it. Ferran Torres, Ferran! Oh. Took a deflection, so it will be a corner. Nearly lost my voice there, Jesus. Balde's having a very lively match. He's looking very, very lively. Balde. Having his best game for quite some time, I'd say. Quite some time, Balde. Having a very good match. Having a very, very good match. Very good match. Yep, another corner. Another corner here. Rafinha's going to whip this in. Yeah, it's headed away by Valencia. Yeah, we've never really been the best from corners, have we? Yamal. Oh, disco feet. Oh. If he had just gotten through their whole team there, that would have been absolutely insane. Yes, Casado. Good recovery run. Yamal had gotten through their whole team there and scored. That would that just would have been insane. Balde is very far advanced. He loves to get forward, Balde. Although that's what Hansi Flick likes about Balde, because obviously he likes to he's quite an attacking fullback, so yeah. I think what Hansi Flick sees in Balde is kind of similar to what he had when Flick was at Bayern with like Alphonso Davies. He sees that in Balde. You can see a bit of Alphonso Davies in Balde. If you can get a goal tonight, that would be nice. I mean, he's already got an assist, so it's all good. But we move. Jose Gaia couldn't control the ball and it's gone to Kunde. Garcia, Sado. Rafinha's very deep. Nearly lost it there. Thankfully he didn't. Rafinha really does like to drop deep and get involved in the play, which I very much appreciate. As long as he's not too deep, because we can't be having him super deep to the point where he's basically out the game. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. We don't want a situation like what it was with like Lewandowski last season, where he would basically be more of a CDM than a Davies, Balde and Davy. No, that's what Hansi Flick, because obviously that's kind of what Hansi Flick likes about Balde, is that he's kind of like a similar profile to someone like Alphonso Davies. So obviously when Flick was at Bayern, he obviously liked Davies being like an attacking wing fullback. That's what Balde is, as well. We've had 10 shots, by the way. Valencia haven't had a single one. Chesney might as well get the paper out. Casado. Go on, Lean. Keep it in. Oh, it's gone for a corner at least. Gone for a corner. It's gone out for a corner, but not like we will do much from a corner because we are not very efficient with set pieces. We're not very efficient with set pieces, I can't lie. The similarity ends. No, they're both good players. Right, Rafinha. Plays it short this time, Rafinha. He usually likes to whip it in. Rafinha. Still. Gives it to Yamal. Come on, let's get fifth. Oh, nutmeg from Yamal. Cheeky nutmeg. Oh. Jim the crosser couldn't come to anything, but there's a cheeky nutmeg in there. Yamal's taking the mick. I mean, Yamal is taking the mick. He's taking the mick. Oh. The nutmegs are coming out. Oh, nutmegging. He's nutmegged Lopez, then number 16. Diego Lopez. Oh. He's just ended his career. Yamal has just ended Diego Lopez's career. Ended it. Well and truly ended Diego Lopez's career. Absolute filth. Absolute, pure, utter filth. And I'm all for it. I am all for it. Valencia cannot keep a hold of the ball whatsoever. Dear me. They genuinely cannot keep a hold of the ball. Like, at all. My question is, how much added time is there going to be for this first half? How much added time is there going to be for this first half? If any. There's the fourth official going to say 5 minutes. 5 minutes added time for this first half. 5 minutes. In what's been a pretty much perfect first half. I'd say. Got the job done. Yeah, the game is won already. We've won the game in the first half. Absolute scenes. Man United are winning. I'm surprised by that. Who scored, Mike? Who scored? I'm gonna guess Ahmad. Jose Gaia. Through. Could have a chance here, Valencia. No, Chesney's there. Chesney's there. Lisandro Martinez. He's not done another madness like what he did against Liverpool, is he? I mostly likely think it'll be from a corner where he scored, but you never know. He did do a bit of a madness against Liverpool, where he basically did like a little 1-2 and then smashed the top bins. De Jong, Garcia, Kunde. I think we're just killing down the time now. Just wait until half time. Killing down the clock. Killing the clock down. Chesney. There's a forward for Balde. Go on, Balde. That's a foul, ref. Yeah, I was going to say. That is well and truly a foul. I wonder what sort of team talk Carlos Corberan is. 25-yarder, deflected and looped over, then 25-yarder? What, so he's just done a little hit and hope, basically? He's done a hit and hope. He's just thought, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna hit this. And then he's just took a deflection and gone over, Leno. Oh, man. Oh, man. Suppose that's when a hit and hope, works. Couldn't do. Oh, nearly an absolute calamity from Valencia's centre-back there. From goes Gazioski. He lined the strike up. Oh, he lined it up. Yeah, but from a 25 yards, though, it is still a bit of a hit and hope. It is still a bit of a hit and hope from 25 yards. That's it. Anything more than 10 yards is a bit, well, anything more than 15 yards out is a bit of a hit and hope. It is a bit of a hit and hope, if anything from more than 15 yards out. Ferran Torres. Couldn't keep control of the ball. Valencia won it back, but only temporary. It's Kubazi intercepts. Fermin Lopez. Oh, Kubazi. Can he strike? No fair play to him. Yamal, through for Rafinha, this could be 5! Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, put the tap in from Fermin. Fermin gets the rebound, and it is now 5-0 before half-time. Valencia, I'm sorry, yous have been battered. I'm sorry, you might as well just blow for full time now, ref. Let's not bother having a second half, because there's no way Valencia are getting back in this. So 5-0, perfect first half. Beautiful. Rafinha might be offside, actually. Although the commentator's saying that Gazioski's playing Rafinha on. Very unlucky from Rafinha to hit the woodwork there, but Fermin good in anticipation, getting the rebound. Can't really miss, really. Can't really miss, really, and he's kissing the badge as well, Fermin. Yes! Love it! Love it! Love it, Fermin. Love it. It looks like it's gonna count. Yep, it does count. There we go. I thought it was. This is ×2, isn't it? Yep. Thought it was gonna count. Fermin getting his first 2 goals of the season. Things you love to say. Go on, my guy. My guy, Fermin Lopez. Yep, 5-0 before half-time. We are cooking. There we go, half-time. You know what? That was a world-class first half. Fair play, boys. Fair play. Ahmad's made it 2-0, has he? Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, their number 24 played Gazioski. He played Rafinha on. Semi-automated offside shows it. The semi-automated offside shows that he played Rafinha on. Yep. All is good. All is great. We are cooking. 5-0 up at half-time. Things you hope to see. 5-0 up at half-time. Right, let's have some half-time entertainment, shall we? Let's have some half-time entertainment. Half-time entertainment, right, football pyramid. World Cup goals. Rashford, 10. Modric, 9. Zidane, 5. Ibra? I don't think he played that many World Cups, Ibra. Let's say 8. 7. Oh, Henry. 4. Oh, top 3 Rivaldo, surely. 6. This R9, I assume this is R9, so I'm gonna say number 1. Yeah, it is. Batistuta. I think it's not offside. You can see the semi. Oh no, Ahmad's offside. I thought you were on about Ahmad. Well, Man United haven't confirmed their win yet. Well, how many minutes has it gone, Mike? How many minutes has it gone in that match? How many minutes have gone in that match? I think that's a good order. What the order? Oh, Batistuta was in the top 3. Mbappe! Shut up! Ibra scored 0 goals at the World... He's never been at a World Cup. Oh my days. It's just about full time, fair enough. Yeah, they probably have it in the bag anyway, don't they? Ibrahimovic has never scored a goal at the World Cup. That's insane. What players do we have now? Saved by the... We haven't been saved by the ref. It's called having a good performance, Robert. And being clinical when you get a chance. I'm trying to think. There'll be World Cup winning captains. So Casillas, Cannavaro. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is there a Brazil connection here? What World Cup winners? Cafu, Rivaldo, Casillas, Cannavaro. There's some form of connection. That has to be some connection here. Right, Hullet. Pretty sure Van Basten played for AC Milan. Both match. We don't pay referees. I don't know how many more times I have to tell you this. You're looking at the wrong Spanish club. It's the one that's in the capital that you need to be looking at. So, Hullet, Van Basten, Cafu, and Cannavaro. Oh, 3 correct. Damn it. Which 3? Pepperina. No. Okay, Van Basten's clearly involved. Pepperina. Okay, Pepperina is clearly not involved. Is there an Argentina connection? It doesn't pay referees, it pays for scout reports on referees. There's a difference. Rivaldo played for AC Milan. Thank you. Oh, that's 3 correct there. I'm guessing Van Basten mustn't have played for AC. Eh? Pepperina. What the hell, man? Who's like... Nope, you're wrong, Robert. You're wrong. You are wrong, I'm afraid. You are looking at the wrong club. The one in the capital you should be looking at. Cafu played for AC Milan. All these lot played for AC Milan. I'm so confused. I guess it's not a Milan connection. Maybe a Brazil connection. Neymar. Barbosa. Arthur. How'd Barbosa fit in this? So there's 3 players correct there. Van Basten. I've tried Van Basten. God, how did some of these all connect? Jesus. This is insane. The 4 goalies. Casillas, Emi Martinez, Peperin, and Jan Sommer. That's 3 correct there. Thanks a lot, Vicario. How are these not meant to connect? Ah! Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh god. Different combinations. Sommer, Reina, Cario, Emi Martinez. So Casillas. No, instead of Sommer, Casillas. Nope, instead of Pepper Brunner, Jan Sommer. Hey! Goalkeepers. They're all the ones that selected for goalkeepers! Ah! There's a Barca connection. There could be, actually. Yes, it is 5-0 at half-time, Mr. Commodore. It is 5-0 at half-time. Rivaldo, Mascherano, Neymar, Coutinho. Oh, thank God. Pepperina. Arthur Melo. Oh. Oh, God. Yep, there's no Barca connection, apparently. Is there a Brazil link up here? Neymar, Barbosa, Coutinho, Arthur. No. Cafu, Neymar, Rivaldo, Barbosa. Correct. Arthur? No. Okay, let's just try and put someone who links here. Maston? Mascherano? Pepe Reina. Oh, I've gone for everybody. Right, so instead of Cafu, Mascherano. Right, we're just going to have to go for all those. Ballon d'Or winners. Oh, that's a shout. Tevez made a 3. Valencia just turned into Tottenham over Barca in the Barca War. Valencia are just crap these days, and we've just been clinical when we've had a chance. Pretty much. Ballon d'Or winners. So Cannavaro, Rivaldo, Bullet, Van Basten. Yes! Good shout out, Mike. Good shout. Neymar, Rivaldo. Oh, it's not that now, Robert. The Ballon d'Or winners won. Right, so the Brazil link up here must be... Oh, there is no Brazil link up. It said it was wrong. South America? Yeah, good suggestion that, Mike. Neymar, Barbosa, Tevez, and Coutinho. Try. 3 correct. So instead, Coutinho, Mascherano. Okay, instead of Barbosa, called Coutinho? No? Arthur? Right, Coutinho's involved in this somehow. But now it's saying it's wrong. Cafu. Right, Cafu is not in this. Right, okay, Barbosa? What the heck? It's Barbosa. I've got Barbosa! Oh, Neymar. But it's not a Brazil connection. Mascherano. Tevez. There we go. South American Player of the Year winner. Oh. That'll make sense. And they score 5 and 45. Yeah, because we're 10 times better than you lot. I know I'm terrible at this, Robert. I'm sorry. Right, this must be a Barca connection then, this one. I played for Liverpool and Barca. Well, Arthur Melo playing for Liverpool is a bit of an extreme term because I don't even think he kicked a ball for them. But, yeah. In an easier league. Yeah, it's not. The referees are worse, arguably, and Real Madrid basically pay all the officials. So Madrid can get away with murder, whereas we get a player suspended for 3 matches just for touching his nose. So, you know. Right. No. FC 25 top Turkish league players. Well, Osimhen. Body. Ziyech? Hakim Ziyech. No? No good refs in any leagues. Well, based on what I've seen recently, there probably isn't. I mean, I'd have to watch, like, the Bundesliga and Serie A, like, actually make a judgment, but I do need to watch more Serie A matches, to be fair. I should watch more Serie A matches whenever I can. I'm trying to think of players in the Turkish league. Lucas Torreira. Bosh. Players in the Turkish league. Oh, Dzeko. Bias, no. No, it's just corruption. What it is. It's corruption. Pure, utter corruption. That's what referees are. They're corrupt. Corrupt pigs. And here, if they want to sue me for saying that, sue me all you like. I'm just admitting the truth. I'm admitting the truth. Referees are corrupt pigs. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Kostic. I don't think of other. Turkish players in the Turkish league. I think of the big boys like Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Besiktas. Brazilian. Yeah, you can't be offside. Oh, well, it's the second half anyway. The second half anyway, we won't be off. I know I'm terrible at it, Rollo, but you can't be offside if your arm is offside. Has there been a rule change about defenders? Oh, I'm keeping you on. I've got no idea. The rules change every two weeks. The rules change every 2 minutes, man. They just change it to suit their own. The referees and that change the rules just so it suits their agenda. I just don't even bother looking at the rules these days because the rules just change whenever the referees just feel like changing the rules. Simple as, really. The referees just change the rules whenever they feel like it. They change the rules on the fly. On the fly. Referees change the rules on the fly. On the fly. And deaf. Well, here's a bright idea. Instead of here's a bright idea for the PGMLL. Instead of hiring an absolute clown in Michael Oliver, how about you actually do a better job at finding good referees that aren't corrupt? Like, it's as simple as that. Just get referees who aren't corrupt, and then it saves everybody the problem. Because then that way, Michael Oliver's not getting death threats. They're not getting called a corrupt company. And then everybody else is not getting ripped off of bad referee decisions. Everybody wins. It's as simple as that. Like, my God. Like, of course, I understand he really shouldn't be getting death threats, but at the end of the day, if he's going to be clearly seem corrupt, then it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Referees are corrupt. The vast majority of referees, whether it's in England, Spain, wherever, they're corrupt. The best referee was the referee that did the World Cup final a few years back. He's the best referee I've ever seen. Like, he takes no crap. He takes no crap. He doesn't allow players to, like be pussies and be lying on the floor going, being shot. He just says, play on. Get up. That's what I like about that referee. I forgot his name, but he's like he's quite muscular. I think he's from Poland, actually, that referee. I think he's from Poland, but yeah, he's definitely the best referee. Well, the best referee I've seen in my lifetime. The best referee I've seen in my lifetime, that one. Excuse me, that Fanta is making me very gassy. But yeah, he's definitely the best referee. The one who did the World Cup final in Qatar. Guy who screams back at players. Oh, I didn't say that guy. He was mostly Italian, though, I believe. I think he was like a Serie A referee. I think he was a Serie A referee. I think that was when like the Serie A was like at its peak. Like when I think that was when the Serie A was like at its peak, when it was like one of the World Cup final, most recent World Cup, the 2022 one in Qatar. Yep, second half is underway. If we have anything like the first half, then yeah, we're gonna be cooking. No, it's not just because Argentina won. He genuinely had a very good final. Whether Argentina or France won, he refereed that final superbly. He refereed that final superbly. Doesn't matter who won. The fact is, he refereed that final to an absolute perfection. Any other referee would have been terrible. But yeah, that ref, he really did manage that entire occasion very well. Very good referee. I wish I could remember his name, but yeah, he's a very good referee. Who's playing up top? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is the striker. Got 1 goal tonight. Ferran Torres is the striker. Then obviously we have the Yamal and Rafinha as the wingers. Well, am I letting Valencia have some chances early on? Going on here? Wake up. Jesus. We're 5-0 up. Wake up, lads. I mean, I know I might take a foot off the gas a little bit, considering we're 5-0 up, but, like, where? Calm down. Let's not let them find a way back into this, please. Could have a chance. Oof, good clearance. Get away. Right, let's hit them on the counter. Let's make it 6. Rafinha's in. Fermin Lopez has played over the top. Beautiful over the top through ball. Rafinha's now in. Plays across the box. Mamadashvili gets a touch and it's out for a corner. So that's how quick we can go from our own box to their box. Beautiful. Rafinha's pace in behind is insane. There's a beautiful over the top pass from Fermin Lopez as well. Beautiful. 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 I'm surprised we haven't made a change, to be honest, because obviously, I mean, I know we're probably going to rotate quite a bit against Atalanta, considering we don't have anything to play for in the Champions League since we've already qualified. Rafinha whips it in. Yeah, I imagine there'll be quite a few rotations for that game against Atalanta, but I'm still surprised we haven't rotated now since we're 5-0 up. I thought maybe Hansi Flick might have took off Kabazi or Kunde. Maybe let them get a bit of rest. But since, I mean, the game's won. The game was won when we made it, like, 3-0. Hell, I'd honestly say the game was won when we made it 2-0. Never mind, 3-0. Because, yeah, Valencia are in a relegation battle. Their defense is woeful. So, like, honest to God, their defense is terrible. It's like Sunday League. The way they've been defending is like Sunday League. Genuinely Sunday League. Sunday League level defending. Genuinely. And it's Chesney. They call me Chesney. Alright, Garcia. Rafinha's dropped very deep, but hey, if he gets involved in the play, I'll allow it. Rafinha, Ferran Torres. Nope, it's gone back to Rafinha. Your players don't play too well today. Pep might ask us. Nah, man, Pep couldn't afford any of our players. Bought my mouse, man. Apparently, the rumour is because the reason why Man City are buying all these players now is because they fear that they're going to get a transfer embargo for 5 years. That's what I've heard. Apparently, Man City are buying all the players they are now because they're worried that they're going to get a 5-year transfer ban from obviously all the charges and crap like that. That's apparently why they're buying all these players, because they're worried that they're not going to be able to sign anybody for 5 year. Or for 5 transfer windows. Which would be pretty mad if that was the case. We wouldn't be able to sign a player for 5 years. Well, guilty to the point where they're not going to go down like 7 divisions, but guilty enough to know that they're probably going to get a transfer ban. Well, potentially get a transfer ban. Potentially get a transfer ban. Oh, I forgot Max Aarons, the ex-Norwich right back. He plays for Valencia these days. Well, he's on loan there from Bournemouth. But yeah, that shows you how far Valencia have fallen. They're literally having to get an ex-Norwich defender in their team. Oh my days. That shows you how far Valencia have fallen. Shows you how far they've fallen. Yamal, go on the main. Go on the main. Oh, the ref, that's a foul. Thank you. That was very clearly a foul, ref. Very much clearly a foul. And we're finally going to get a win in La Liga again. Feels like it's been ages since we last won in La Liga. Honestly, the last time we won in La Liga, it was against Mallorca, away, where we won 5-1. That was all the way back, what? I'm pretty sure it was like in November. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in November. Memory serves me correct. So yeah, this will be our first La Liga win of 2025. Our first La Liga win since November. That's really not good. It's not. We haven't been good recently in La Liga. We've been showing our A game in like the Spanish Super Cup, the Champions League. Yeah, it's nice to know that we're actually starting to perform again. Well, based on this match, we're performing again in La Liga. It's about time. It is Jules Koundé. Thankfully, he wasn't injured after that challenge earlier on in the first half. De Jong, of course, the man who opened the scoring tonight. Yamal. Koundé again. Koundé is very advanced. I mean, to be fair to Koundé, he has been getting involved in quite a few goals recently. Yamal, Koundé. Oh, he's tried a little roulette there, Koundé. Cheeky little roulette from Koundé. The centre-back turned right-back. Oh, yes, Rafinha. That's why he's an absolute beast. Ferran Torres, De Jong, Casado from distance. He's not known for his shooting. Casado is not known for his shooting, hence why his shot has gone well over the bar. Rafinha is an absolute workhorse. Like, he really is. He works himself into the ground every single game. Every single game. That guy is unreal. That guy is unreal. He's unreal. Went to Young. Yeah, I would expect some changes soon, I can't lie. I would expect Hansi Flick to maybe make a sub or two within the next 5-10 minutes or so. I would expect a sub. Can't lie. I would expect a subby doodah. Subby doodah. I'm surprised Valencia haven't made one, to be fair, considering they're 5-0 down. I thought they would have made at least one change, considering, they're 5-0 down. Carlos Corberan will not be happy. Yeah, it tells you something about Valencia when they've had to bring in a player who used to play for Norwich, and their manager was the former West Brom manager. I think that tells you how far Valencia have fallen. I think that shows you how far Valencia have fallen down the football pecking order when they're having to bring in a former West Brom gaffer. I think that says it all, to be brutally honest. I think that says it all, to be brutally honest. When they have to fall down that far down the pecking order. Jeez. Honestly, we might have ended up doing all our action in the first half. Yep, it is mental. They have fallen that far down the pecking order. One of the biggest clubs in Spain, Valencia. They were in the Champions League not that long ago. They were in the Champions League. They were a team that were competing for top 4 every season. Now look at them. They're in a relegation battle. Look how crap they are now. I mean, of course, it's all down to financial issues, which I mentioned before. This could be the 6th. Ferran! Oh! Over the bar. Yeah, Ferran Torres used to play for them. He came through their system. Ferran Torres. And of course, they've had players in the past like Danny Parejo. David Silva's played for them. David Villa. Jordi Alba. Those types of quality players. Now look at them. They're dog crap. They're dog. It's quite sad in a way how far Valencia have fallen. We do have a bit of beef with them, so in a way I do find it a tad bit funny, but of course it is sad to say that. It is overall sad, because obviously, again, you don't really want to see a club fall down the pecking order because of financial issues, but that's a lot of clubs in La Liga. Oh, there's always been beef with Valencia, Robert. There's always been beef with Valencia. Always been beef with them. Always. I remember, like, in the 16-17 season, when they chucked a water bottle at our players. They chucked a bottle off our players' aids, and Messi kicked off with their fans, like, big time. I think he was giving them a few verbals. Yeah, their fans are quite a feisty bunch. Let's just say that. Yeah, the relationship between the two clubs isn't exactly spectacular. Let's just say that. There's beef. There is beef there. And I always remember back in the day, Valencia, whenever I did a Barca career mode, Valencia were always the bogey team. I could beat Real Madrid. I could beat Atletico Madrid. I could beat every other team. But for some reason, Valencia were just that bogey team that I just could never, ever beat. Like, for some reason, Valencia were just that team that would cause me the most problems. Restart match with man of the match versus no, honest to God, like Valencia, like FIFA 16, FIFA 17, FIFA 18, they were my bogey team. Like, it was insane. Anytime I played Valencia, it was curtains. It was absolute curtains. Oh God. I just knew I was in for a tough match. It was absolutely horrendous. I hated it so much. I hated it so much. I don't know what it even was anyway. I just could not perform against Valencia. I don't know what it was. Oh man. Yeah, but here's a corner though. Here is a corner. We are still piling on the pressure on Valencia, which is what we like to see. Rafinha plays it short towards Lamine Yamal. Come on, if we can get a 6th goal, I'll be very happy. Just at least 1 goal in the second half, and yeah, I'll be buzzing. Sado, Ferran tries to play it across the box, but it's being deflected for another corner. I think Lewandowski was getting stripped and ready to come on. So, yeah, but Lewandowski is going to get some minutes here. Even though I'm a bit surprised by that, because I thought he might just got the full rest, considering the game's won. So, I thought Lewandowski might have got the full rest, but, you know, is what is. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yamal. On the name. Oh, it's missing as a Lamine Yamal goal. Come here! Oh! Great Mountains, really. Yamal has got the sauce, man. Lamine Yamal has got the sauce. Like, he is absolutely insane. Oh, Valencia could be in here. Valencia could be in. Straight at Chesney, thankfully. Been a bit of a meal of that, though, Chesney. Should be catching that. Should be catching that, Chesney. What's happening? Should be catching that. Then number 10. He hit it straight at Chesney. Oh! Wow. Well, there's a goal for you. Valencia have pulled one back. And Hugo Doro has done that. They're number 9. He always seems to love to score past us, but yep. Hugo Doro has pulled one back for Valencia, but will most likely just be a consolation anyway, so won't really mean too much. But yep, 5-1 now. 5-1. Yeah, it didn't go straight at Doro, so he was onside. Yeah. Good goal. Decent goal, to be fair, from Valencia. Decent goal, to be fair. Well, at least they've had a goal in the second half, just not the way I wanted it. So, you know. Not the way I wanted it, so, you know. Yeah, Doro does pull one back for Valencia. Rafinha's coming off here for Gerard Martin. Yeah, we're just resting some players now. Diego Lopez got the assist. What happened? To be honest, CP was just a bit of a counter-attack goal from Valencia. It was just a bit of a counter-attack goal from Valencia. They had a corner, they hit us in the counter, and then they built up a bit. And then, yeah, they got to go back. The comeback is not on, Robert. There is no comeback happening. They are not scoring another 4 goals. There is no hope. Especially when they are bringing on Max Aarons. Especially when they are bringing on Max Aarons. Just say it. Just say it. They are not getting a comeback when they're bringing on Max Aarons. Just say it. And Jesus Vasquez. Number 21. Jesus Vasquez. I was just saying that Max Aarons came on. Fran Perez as well. Now, we're still going to win this game though, CP. Should be fine. We're still going to win this game. It's all good. Just give Valencia a nice bit of a let them have their goal, you know. Let them have their goal. Also, it's annoying because goal difference would have been nice, but you know, no problem. CP, enjoy the rest of your night. So who went off there? Rafinha and Baldo. Rafinha and Baldo went off. I wish I had an automated system that did this for me automatically. That would save me a hell of a lot of time. I wish I had a system that could do this for me automatically. Save me a hell of a lot of time. Save me a hell of a lot of time. Right, so Jose Gaia went off for them. Lopez and then number 10. Yeah, I do wish I had an automated system that would do this for me. Make my life a lot easier, but you know. Hey ho. Right, oh, here she goes. A little too high or a little too low. Think she's made a candy. And we are up to date. We are up to date. And the score is 5-1. This match, I mean, our job was basically done in the first half. Our job was basically done in the first half. So, all is good. All is good. But yeah, I think you're in dreamland, Robert, if you think there's a comeback coming on, because there is not. There is absolutely zero chance of a comeback. Zero chance of a comeback. This isn't the Valencia of like 5 years ago. This is a Valencia team that are fighting relegation. And there's another good player that they used to have, Kondogbia. He was class for them. Isn't he at Marseille now, Kondogbia? Decent player, Kondogbia. Kunde, turned it over, tries to play it over for Ferran Torres, who's now gone on the left-hand side, but Fauquier deals with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kondogbia is at Marseille now. At least he was the last time I'd seen. He was at Marseille. Might have moved since then. Barzy. Hey, come on. Let's get a 6. Let's make it 6-1. You know, you know. If you know, you know. Like the main Yamal. His pass got intercepted, unfortunately. Yamal. He's trying his best to win it back, to be fair. And we have won it back. Yamal and Casado win the ball back perfectly. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski getting his first touches of the ball. Imagine he'll want a goal tonight. Maybe that's why he must have asked Hansi Flick to come on, because he probably thought, ooh, I could get a goal here. With how bad Valencia's defense is, I could get myself a goal here. But that's what he's been thinking. But that's what Noah's been thinking on the bench. He's been thinking, you know, 5-2 hard, Draymond. Draymond, Robert, Draymond. Keep dreaming. What's next you're going to put in the chat? Oh, even better, 5-3. That's what he's going to put next. He's going to put, like, 5-3, get in. And then he's going to put, like, oh my god, it's 5-4. Yes. Come back well and truly on. Pepperloo. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. And then after that, he'll put, like, oh my god, it's 5-5 Valencia are the true team. They're insane. They're world class. And then when it's, like, the 90th minute, he'll put, like, it's 6-5 Valencia. They've already gone and done it. Oh my god. Rattled. I'm not rattled. I'm just proving a point of what you're going to do. I'm just proving a point of what you're going to do. I'm just proving a point of what you're going to do. Because I know for a fact what you're going to do. I know for a fact what you're going to do. And that's exactly what you were going to do. You were going to go, oh, it's 5-3 now. Oh, it's 5-4. It's 5-5. Valencia have won it right in the depth. 6-5. Oh, man. Why are you playing sound of that? Oh, Robert, you know they're muted. You know they're muted for watch-alongs. Fermin Lopez putting it across to the left-hand side for Ferran Torres. Taking on Fauquier. The one thing I dislike about Ferran Torres when he's on the wing, he doesn't take any players on. Like, he just always looks for the pass back. He never really takes a player on. Lewandowski. Finish. That is why you bring on the Gorski, because he is there again for the finish. Vamos. And it is now 6-1. PSG, cry more, because you usually get PTSD of that score. But yeah, 6-1 here, and I mean, it was 1 in the first half, but nice. Gorski with a goal. Polish brother drug tested because he's cack. He's not cack. Up the Gorski. Up the Gorski. Furman with another assist. Furman's cooking. Can we just say that Furman Lopez is cooking? Because he literally is cooking. Furman Lopez is cooking. Furman Lopez is cooking. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists. My man is cooking. My man is well and truly cooking. Furman Lopez is cooking tonight, ladies and gents. Furman Lopez cooking tonight. Cooking! And it is 6-1. 6-1. 6-1. I forgot what 6 is in Spanish. I can't really count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up the Gorski. Up the Gorski. But yeah, Furman, I'd say Furman Lopez has been the man of the match tonight. 2 goals, 2 assists. He's looked pretty lively. I would definitely have to give it to Furman. Would definitely have to give it to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez. Things that you love to say. And yep, he was well onside. Semi-automated offside proves it. Well onside. That's what every league should have. Did I see Vardy? I did see Vardy's celebration. He pointed at the Premier League badge on Leicester's shirt. Basically implying to the Tottenham fans, I've won more Premier Leagues than you. I'm surprised Vardy's never got punched or something, because he's a right wind-up merchant. Oh, don't look at this. Casado's down. Casado's down. Looks like Gavi's getting ready to come on, though. Looks like Gavi's getting ready to come on. I'm surprised Kunde's still in the pitch. I thought we would have given him a bit of rest. Maybe bring on, like, Hector Fort or something. Maybe bring on, like, Hector Fort or something. But here, suppose Kunde's got the stamina. Kunde has got the stamina. He pointed at the Prem badge, then made a 1 with fingers and pointed at Leicester fans and 0. Well, it's basically what I said, Robert. He's basically implying to Tottenham that he has more Premier Leagues than them. That's basically what Vardy did. At the end of the day, he's implying that he has more Premier League titles than Tottenham. That's basically what Jamie Vardy did. That is basically what Jamie Vardy did. Quite literally. Here come Valencia again. Obviously just trying to get as many consolation goals as they can. That's all they can do. At this moment in time, they're just trying to look for consolation goals. I still can't believe they have Max Aarons. I still can't believe they have Max Aarons playing for them. Like that just says it all, if you ask me. The fact they have Max Aarons playing for them. It's a decent cross, to be fair, for them, for that, but comfortable for Kabazi to clear. De Jong. There was once upon a time where Max Aarons was actually linked with joining us. Oh my god. That was a bit of a dodgy clearance there. Yeah, there was once upon a time where Max Aarons was actually linked with us. He was actually linked with us when he had a very good season at Norwich. He was actually linked with us. Thank God we didn't sign him. Thank God we did not sign him. Fermin Lopez has won a free kick here. Yeah, the game's just there. The game's just kind of dying down a bit now. The game is just dying down a bit now. Just dying down. Yep, Kunde must be coming off because Hector Fort is coming on. And, number 19, Yamal. Yamal is off for Pau Victor. Finally, Pau Victor getting some minutes. About time. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. It is about damn time. And Hector Fort is on as well. About time he got some minutes as well. About time he got some minutes. I rate Hector Fort more than Gerard Martin, but oh. Hey ho! Right, and then right, and then Kunde as well. Perfect. Come in. Hector Fort. Ferran, it could be 7. Ferran! Oh, saved by Mamadashvili. Saved by Mamadashvili. Damn, Valencia's defense is all over the shop. Valencia's defense is well and truly all over the shop. I think. It's been all over the shop all night. Like, let's be real. Their defense is just, it's been awful. Their defense has been awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. 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 Pepaloo. Putting it in behind. Valencia are in here. Could possibly be an offside, but they're in. They've scored. And it's offside. It's offside. They did put the ball in the back of the net there, but it's offside. It's offside. They might check VAR though. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Oh yeah, he's well off. Yeah, he was well off. He was well off. Well off. The high line working to perfection there. The high line working to absolute perfection there. Well off. Good finish, to be fair. Good finish, to be fair. It was a good finish, but obviously it doesn't count for anything if the goal doesn't stand, so, you know. But fair enough, it was a good finish. It was a good finish. It was a good finish. Comes Hector Fort on a bit of a overlapping run. Good old Hector Fort. Nice to see him getting some very rare minutes in the team. Very rare minutes in the team. Herman Lopez, definitely been man of the match if you ask me. Obviously 2 goals, 2 assists. Overall played very well. Got his first goals of the season. Oh, there's a Mexican wave in the crowd. Yeah. Oh. Good old Mexican wave. Gotta love the Mexican wave, people. Pau Victor on the right. Lewandowski now intercepted the ball. It looked like Pau Victor was about to lose it there. De Jong. Saro. Bazi. Gerard Martin. Oh, come on, man. On a 7th. Up the goal difference. Ferran Torres cutting inside from the left-hand side. Switches it out to Hector Fort. Come on. One Fort. There's it back to De Jong. Saro. Keeping all the ball. Seeing if Valencia drag out any players out of position. Drag any players out of position, please. Firmin. Is there a match on tomorrow, Robert? Is there a match on tomorrow, or is that it? Saro. Oh, dummied. Ferran Torres! Big save from Mamadashvili. Still alive. Put across. Oh, it's in! It's an own goal, I believe. But we do have 7. Oh, what am I doing? 7. Oh, what am I still doing? 7. No, that is right. 7-0. I wish it was 7-0. Yeah, 7-1. 7-1 now. Yeah, this has been an absolute battering of the highest order. Like, this game was won in the first half, but 7-0 is an absolute thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. What a way to get 3 points. It's not cheating. It's called outclassing your opponent. Outclassing your opponent. Their number 15 got the own goal. Then number 15 got the own goal. Number 15. Carragher. Yep, 7-1. Oh my days. 7-1. I mean, this will help the goal difference. Oh, but this certainly won't be good for Valencia's goal difference, considering they're in the relegation scrap. Anyway, conceding 7 goals. That's not very good for them. That is not very good for them. That is not good for them. Well, Valencia did better than what Real Valladolid did when they came here, because obviously we weren't beating them 7-0. Whereas Valencia have actually scored a goal. So, you know. Well, it looks like Gavi's not going to come on now. Pablo Torre is getting ready to come on. Nice to see him get some minutes as well. Hasn't really been in the team since he had a very good performance in the Copa del Rey against, who were they called again? Oh, Barbastro. I know they're only like a 4th division team or something, but it was still a good performance from Pablo Torre that match. Still a good performance. But yeah, we are 3 goals away from making it double figures. Come on, man. Let's have some history, mate. Oh my god, they've just missed a tap-in. To be fair, it was their centre-back, their other centre-back, Gazgrosky, who missed an empty net. Thankfully, it was him at the end of that. Thankfully, it was him. It was offside anyway. They looked offside anyway. I don't know how you missed that anyway. Even for a centre-back, I don't know how you miss an empty net. Jesus Christ. That is pretty poor. That is pretty poor from the Gazioski. Yeah, Pablo Torre is getting ready to come on. And Frankie is coming off. Frankie de Jong. Good performance. My question is who's going to get the captain's armband? Because none of the club captains are on, so who's going to get the captain's armband? You're not fit to commentate. Oh, well. Well, my question is who's going to be the captain? Who's got a captain's armband? I'm trying to see who has it. Who has it, man? I can't see anyone who has it. Are you McManaman in disguise? Are you McManaman? Are you McManaman? Are you McManaman in disguise? Are you McManaman in disguise? Are you McManaman? You got me singing now. Are you McManaman? Are you McManaman in disguise? Are you McManaman in disguise? I'm trying to see who has the captain's armband. I can't even tell. My guess is it might be Lewandowski. Although it doesn't look like he has it either. Well, so we just don't have a captain on the pitch right now. Yeah, we just don't have a captain. Nobody has the captain's armband, right? No one has the captain's armband. We're just vibing. We're just going with vibes. It's Kubazi, is it? No, he doesn't have the armband. Kubazi doesn't have the armband. It's not him. It's not Kubazi. He doesn't have the armband. I'm trying to tell who has the armband. I can't see. Can we find out who has the armband, please? How on earth would you know? I don't know. Maybe you looked on some website that says who's the captain now that De Jong's off the pitch. Go careful. Yeah, Chesney. I just want to find out who the captain is. We've won this match. Now I'm just doing side quests. I'm trying to find out who the captain now is. Trying to do little side quests. Cheeky little side quests. Who's the captain now? Who's the captain now? De Jong's off the pitch. We're doing side quests. We're doing cheeky side quests here. Cheeky little side quests. Pablo Torre. Or Garcia. I'm gonna guess it is Lewandowski, and I just can't say it. But it honestly doesn't look like anybody's wearing the captain's armband. It genuinely looks like nobody is wearing the captain's armband. Which is just bizarre. Valencia are getting ready to make their last 2 changes. And they're getting ready to make their last 2 changes of the game. Of course, the game's gone for them. I mean, it was gone at halftime. It was gone before halftime. Never mind now. Never mind now. It was gone before halftime. Yep, this has been a very good performance. Very good performance. Shame we conceded, but other than that, been a very solid display. Been a very, very solid display. Very solid display. Sardo, back to Ford. Pal Victor dummies it for Lewandowski. This could become 8-1. Oh, too much pass on for Ferran Torres. Too far wide, but Ferran's managed to keep it in. There's a back for Gerard Martin. Thurman. Sardo. Gerard Martin. He just doesn't have a crack. Oh, there were! Oh. Wide. Wide from Gorski. Wide from the Gorski. Wide from the Gorski. Valencia making their last changes of the game. Cordoba. I believe that is Diakabe who's coming on. Yep, it is. Cordoba and Diakabe are on for Valencia. Diakabe. Diakabe. And the ones that went off Fokue and Gazioski. Guy who got the own goal. Is Valencia going to try and swap some players for Bar? They wish they could, CCG. They wish they could. They wish they could, but they wouldn't be able to afford our players. They wouldn't be able to afford our players, CCG. Unfortunately for them, they wouldn't be able to afford our players. They're well out of their budget. But how we doing, CCG? How we doing? Oh, we're having a good dip. Yeah, Valencia they couldn't afford our players. Some of our players are probably worth more than their entire club, to be fair. With all due respect, of course. I'm trying to work out who our captain is, man. I'm doing side quests since it's 7-1. Since the game's won, I'm now doing side quests. I'm trying to figure out who the captain is. Because the captain on the screen there, De Jong, he's off the pitch now, so I'm trying to figure out who the captain is. The only one they need is... the porter doesn't pay a ref. Jesus Christ. My God. Yeah, Valencia couldn't afford any of our players. Simple as. Valencia could not afford any of our players. They are, well, not any fault of their own, but they're kind of broke. So, you know, hence why they've had to bring in Max Aarons on loan. Ex-Norwich fullback. Ex-Norwich fullback. Ex-Norwich fullback on loan. Sad times for Valencia. Sad times. This just proves a point once more that apparently we're interested in Marcus Rashford. This just proves that we should not be getting Marcus Rashford because he wouldn't kick a ball. It's as simple as that. He's not better than Lewandowski, Rafinha, Yamal. He's not better than Ferran Torres. He's not better than Pau Victor. He doesn't get in the team. He's not better than Dani Olmo. Obviously, Dani Olmo's injured at the minute, but he's not better than Dani Olmo. Regardless, I'd rather have an injured Dani Olmo than Marcus Rashford. Facts. He's not going to kick a ball if he comes here. It's just facts. I don't know why we want to get Rashford, if it is true. Because it looks like it's true, but I don't know why on earth we would be interested in him. Because he's not going to kick a ball here. He's not going to... He's genuinely not going to kick a ball here. It would just be a waste of money. And a waste of everyone's time bringing in Rashford. When he's not going to kick a ball. It's as simple as that. It's literally just going to be the same situation for him here than what it is now while he's at Man U. He's not going to kick a ball. He is never ever going to get in this team. Fact. Unless somehow we end up getting struck with a load of injuries, then he is not going to get in this team. And that's just fact. It's just plain and simple fact. He likes to play on the left-hand side. He's not getting in ahead of Rafinha. He's not getting in ahead of Ferran Torres. And he's not getting in ahead of Pal Victor. Danny Olmo can even play on the left wing. Sometimes. Hell, even Fermin Lopez can play there. Even Gavi could play there. Marcus Rashford doesn't get in ahead of any of them. And that's just facts. So I don't understand why we're after him. It really doesn't make sense. If I was the club, I'd be looking for like some sort of fullback. I'd be looking for either a fullback or another holding midfielder. That's what I'd be looking for. That's what I'd be looking for personally. If I was in charge of the club, I'd be looking for a fullback or a holding midfielder. Even if it's just like a short-term loan, like what apparently he's going to be with Rashford. I'd just look for one of those. Or if somehow we could get an actual number 9 in January, I doubt that. I very much doubt it. So maybe just get like a loan deal for like a random striker. That could maybe provide cover for Lewandowski, because you gotta think Lewandowski is the only natural number 9 at the club. If Lewandowski is literally the only natural number 9 that we have. Ferran Torres isn't a number 9, he's a winger. And Pal Victor's obviously, he's quite young. So, I mean, he can play at number 9, but he mostly plays in the wings. So, yeah, we don't really have another natural number 9 beside Lewandowski. So, it's Fermin Lopez, though. Gerard Martin. Pablo Torre shooting from distance. Easy save for Mamdashvili. But yeah, I just don't understand why we're pursuing interest in Rashford. Like, I really don't understand. Like, he had one good season in his entire career. And then, for most of his career, he's been absolutely crap. Like, it's just as simple as that. It's just Man United fans hyping him up, thinking he's like some absolute god-tier talent, when in reality, he's crap. Like, it's as simple as that. He's literally like Jesse Lingard. But he's a more hyped up version than Jesse Lingard. Marcus Rashford. Rashford is a more hyped up version than Jesse Lingard. Just because he had one fantastic season, everybody seems to think he's some wonder kid that's like just needs the right setup and the right people to get the best out of him. He's crap, man. He's crap, man. You can clearly see that Amarim doesn't fancy him, because the fact is his attitude stinks. So why would we want somebody at the club whose attitude stinks? It doesn't make sense. I know that those were the rumours about, like, I remember when we were bringing in Aubameyang, and then people were saying, oh, he's got a bad attitude at Arsenal, and this, that, and the other. But then Aubameyang ended up being one of our best signings in recent years. But, yeah, Aubameyang is 10 times the footballer of Marcus Rashford. And that's fact. That is fact. So, yeah. Overall, I just don't understand why we're interested in Rashford. And that should be a yellow card for Javi Guerra there. He booted the ball away when the referee gave us a free kick. That should be a yellow card. Where's the consistency? Yeah, dear mate. Bet he would have sent one of our players off if one of ours did that. Would have been eagerly wanting to send one of our players off if one of ours kicked the ball away. Where's the consistency? That's right, there is none. There is none. There is none. Not full time. You still surely can't believe there's going to be a comeback. Robert, it's 7-1. It's 7-1. We're in the 90th minute and it's 7-1, or is there a pitch invader? Oh. I think it's a pitch invader. Somehow there's a pitch invader. There is a pitch invader. Pitch invader. 2 minutes at a time. I think the fourth official's just like, you know what? I want to put Valencia out there, out their misery. I want to put Valencia out the misery. Yeah, it was just a pitch invader. Well, why was the? How on earth? Where's the security? Because on that side of the stadium, it's like a whole Olympic track. It's like a massive like part of the stadium. Like, how on earth is somebody expecting to get past the security and then get on the pitch after that long of a run? Like, why even bother? Like, I don't understand it. It makes 0 sense. 0 sense whatsoever. Valencia trying to get a consolation goal. Max Aarons against Gerard Martin. Yes. Good job, Martin. Gerard Martin. Plays it. Can we maybe get an 8 for full time? I'd like an 8. I'd like an 8. Hector Ford. Driving the ball forward. Come on. Keep it going. Crossed in. Dealt with by Valencia. And there we go. Yep, that's full time. What a performance. Our first win in La Liga in absolutely ages. We have won this game by 7 goals to 1. that is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Fair play to the whole team. Fair play to the whole team. It was from Valencia, Mike. It was from Valencia. I expected a lot more from Valencia, to be fair. Despite them being in a relegation battle, I expected a lot more from them. And La Liga agree with me that Fermin Lopez is the man of the match. I mean, I've got a lot of I've got a lot of stuff. Well, I've got a lot of highlights to edit, so yeah, that's going to be quite something. But yep, good match. Good, finally getting back to winning ways in La Liga. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Although I still do believe that we have got an absolute mountain to climb in La Liga. But hey, a win's a win, right? We're going to be happy with it. And especially when we have scored an absolute butt ton of goals like that. 7-1 win is very fantastic. Those Valencia fans in the away end look absolutely miserable. I don't blame you, because losing 7-1, I wouldn't imagine being very happy either. But here, we got the win. That's all that matters. I still couldn't find out who the captain was at the end. Oh, my side quests failed. Oh wait, I think it was Lewandowski. I think I just seen the captain's armband on Lewandowski's shoulder. The side quest's complete. Get in. Oh, hallelujah. Completed my side quest. But yeah, that is where we are going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who watched on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks to Mike, Robert, CCG, CP, Big Tasty, Tomato, anybody else who may have been here at any point. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all for Wednesday's match up against Atalanta in the final league phase match of the Champions League. We have nothing to play for, but it will still be nice to see what sort of team we put out for that match. And of course, Atalanta are a decent team as well, so it'll sure be a lot more tighter than this scoreline. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.